Hey you guys, welcome back and welcome if you are new. My name is Sam and welcome to my channel. We're going to be making a delicious, super easy homemade meal today. We're going to start out with making some baked potato fries. I love making fries this way. It's just, to me, it's a little bit healthier, but you can definitely cook these in a fryer, but we're going to be making some chicken nuggets as well. So we're going to go ahead and start with these fries. You're just going to cut these up however you want. I'm just cutting them into like a little stick shape, fry shape, and then we're going to put those on a pan. Preheat our oven to 425 degrees. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil. You can do whatever kind of oil you have on hand. We're going to add some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and some paprika. You can season these however you want. I'm going to keep these a little bit more simple in flavor because we're going to be adding some truffle oil to these later. So once you get all of your seasonings onto your fries, you're just going to mix those up, put them in a straight line, or just leave them however they fall. Pop those in the oven. We're going to cook those for about 20 minutes, flip them over, and then we're going to cook those for another 15 to 20 minutes. While those are cooking, we're going to go ahead and start on the chicken nuggets. These are so good, you guys. We're going to be making the Pioneer Woman's chicken nuggets. Super, super easy. However, her recipe called for seasoned salt, the seasoning salt. I didn't have any, so I just substituted that with some Greek seasoning. To a bowl, you're going to add in some cornstarch, some flour, some salt and pepper. Mix that around. In another bowl, you're going to add some seasoned breadcrumbs. I didn't have seasoned breadcrumbs. I just used plain breadcrumbs. Use what you got on hand. In another bowl, we're going to add in 2 eggs. And then we're just going to mix those around until they are nice and combined. And we're going to set those to the side while we work on the chicken nugget mixture. To a bowl, we're going to add in a pound of ground chicken. You can use however many pounds that you want. We're just making 1 pound for us. You can certainly double this or triple this for a bigger family. Add in some cream or milk, an egg, some seasoning, salt and pepper, and you're just going to go in with your hand and kind of mix that together. And you're going to want to stir this in one direction until the mixture becomes like thick but creamy almost. I know it's kind of weird to say that with meat, but just trust the process. You're just going to mix that until it gets like a really thick, creamy-ish type consistency. And then that's good to go. I've got my little 1 tablespoon measure here. And I've got my cornmeal, not cornmeal, but the flour mixture. I've got my flour mixture, the egg mixture, and the breadcrumbs here. And you're just going to take a little bit of that ground chicken mixture and put that into your flour mixture. And you're going to pat this out and roll it around in that flour mixture to get it all nice and coated. And then you're just going to put that in your egg mixture. And then put that into your breadcrumbs and get that all nice and coated in that breadcrumb mixture. And then you're just going to set that on a plate until you get all of the other chicken nuggets done. This took me about 10 minutes maybe to get all of these done. And then I just set those to the side while I heated up some oil in my large skillet here over medium heat. You don't want the heat too high because you don't want the outside to burn before the inside gets cooked through. And then you're just going to put those into your hot oil, let them cook for about 2.5 to 3 minutes on one side, flip them over, let them cook about a minute or so, a minute and a half on the other side. So while those are cooking, I'm just going to take out the fries from the oven because they're done. And I'm just going to sprinkle over some white truffle oil. Now you can do black truffle oil if you want. Whatever flavor profile that you're going for. I just used the white truffle oil because I wanted it to be a little bit more of a light truffle flavor. So I just tossed that around in the oil, or in the truffle oil. Made sure they were all nice and coated in that, and those are done and ready to go. Now I'm just going to take out the first round of chicken nuggets and put them on a plate with some paper towel. You can also put these on a sheet tray that has like a wire rack on top to let the excess grease drip off. They both work well. And now we're just going to make some homemade mayo. I'm not sure if I've made homemade mayo on this channel before. If I have, I'm sure it's out there somewhere, but we're going to make it again today. So to a little mason jar here, I just added an egg, about a cup of avocado oil, some mustard. You can use any kind of mustard that you want. I prefer just the plain old yellow mustard. And then I'm going to add about a cap full of vinegar, or you can do lemon juice. And I'm going to add in some salt, and then I'm just going to blend this with my handheld blender until it gets really thick and creamy. And then I'm going to take some of this mayo and turn it into honey mustard, which is super, super easy. So you just take a little bit of your mayo, homemade or store-bought. They both will work just fine. I'm going to add in about a tablespoon and a half of mustard, and according to your sweetness preference is however much honey you're going to add. So I added in about 2-ish tablespoons of honey. And then I'm just going to use my little whisk here and just whisk that until it's all nice and combined. Make sure you kind of get the sides of the little bowl that you're mixing it in so it like all gets combined. And that's it. And now it's time to plate this up. Me and my daughter was having such a fun conversation putting this together. But yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of the chicken nuggets. You guys, these are so good. If I can find the recipe for this, I will definitely leave it in the description box below. But I'm going to add that to my plate. Some fries and some corn. Simple corn, butter, salt, and pepper. I gave my daughter our little mini like scoop spoon. She was picking on me about being there all day, scooping out the honey mustard. So I gave her a bigger spoon, and that's what we were laughing over. It was so funny. But I'm just going to add some of that honey mustard to my little sauce dipping bowl here and add that to my plate. And you guys, this was absolutely delicious. We enjoyed it so much, but that is going to wrap up this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.